Hello everyone, hope you're all well. So today I have been away, well I haven't been away, I've been at home, but yeah, haven't been able to do any work. I've been poorly again and I've had family visiting, so we had Easter of course, so I hope you all had a happy Easter. Yeah, as I said, I've been poorly and I'm just coming out of the other side now. And, you know, I've been wanting to get back in to work and do some nice videos if I can. So, what I thought I'd do is today, I'm going to do 2 videos, but this is the first video and I just thought I'd show you what I was up to before Easter that I didn't get round to showing you. So now I'm trying really hard to stay in frame because I'm very aware that sometimes I'm not, and I apologise for that. And it's partly to do with, you know, me forgetting, and then it's partly to do with the new phone that I have doesn't seem to have as wide and frame as the last one did. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but it seems that way to me. Anyway, let's start. So this was an old book that the pages were falling out. You can see it's quite damaged. This is bubbling, and I just thought, you know, I'm going to rescue it and use it as a little I want to call it a personal journal, a book of hours type of thing, without the religious element, but certainly with the spiritual element, and also with the practical element. So just a really multifunctional journal for myself, a personal one. So I've used this. As I said, this part was embossed, but the rest was plain like this. This is sort of like a fabric. The book was 1890 or something like that, or 19. Yeah, no, I think it was 1890, so it's very old. And you can see it's damaged, and I don't mind that. You know, I wanted to use it. It's been on my shelf for some time and I just wanted to use it. It had a beautiful little embossed piece here, and I'm not sure where I've put it. When I find it, I will, oh, let me see, here actually, yes it is. So it had that gorgeous little piece of embossed spine. And so because I didn't want to lose that, I took it out, and I will put it in this book somewhere just to, you know, as part of the decoration of the book. And I will be using the pages out of the book as well. So as I said, it's mostly sort of for me to write my thoughts in, maybe some quotes, maybe have a regular sort of, you know, input into it, sort of a daily input, daily pages sort of thing. I don't know, I have no idea. It's going to be a mix anyway, but very personal. So lovely antique lace, crocheted lace there in a sort of a beige colour. It's a large piece. I was really reluctant to cut, but in the end I thought, you know, I've got to start using these things up. I'm a hoarder in terms of my fabrics and things, so I need to start using them off. I've used Ruby and Pearl, the reading, what's it called, the book club, digitals, maybe a couple of others. There's some Raindrop Lila in here as well, and tea stained papers. Anyway, I'll take you through it. So I did a hidden spine. So it really was very difficult, and I won't be doing that again in a hurry. I just made it, you know, I made a mess of it. But I've got this gorgeous piece of fabric here that I love, and I just realised it's upside down. Anyway, I guess some of them are facing up and some down, so maybe it doesn't matter. But it's a beautiful piece of fabric. And then because I messed up with this, I then had to add some more fabric, and this is linen. And I had to redo the whole thing. Basically, I sewed them in upside down. So every time I do, one of the reasons I don't do a video of me putting a journal together, or very rarely, is because I always mess it up. I always mess my binding up, always. There's always something. Anyway, so yeah, I had to redo it, and so I had to add this in, and it's okay. For me, it's okay. It just adds to the charm. I've left these gorgeous papers, end papers, either side, there and there. A little bit of writing there from someone a long time ago. 1 and 6, 1 shillings and 6pence, I'm guessing, or something like that. Okay, anyway, let's have a look in. So I haven't done any work in it other than add pages. So I've just added got 2 signatures. Oh, I'll give you the measurements. It's a small book. So it is 5 inches, that is 12 and 3/4 centimetres by 7.5 inches, 19 centimetres, and then it is a just over 1.5 inches, yeah, just under 1.5 inches. 3.5 centimetres, something like that. But yeah, so let's have a look. Really pretty, I love that. You know, that would look really nice grunged up with tea or something. So anyway, yeah, so as I said, this is from the Ruby and Pearl kit, the book club. Some tea stain paper. There's a little tuck there that I will be adding. This is Ruby and Pearl page. Added some what's it called? Tracing paper. It's an unusual one. I haven't come across this before. It's very soft on one side and shiny, and you know, shiny on the other side. I like this side, but I'm not so keen on the shiny side. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I think you could do some nice work on there if you wanted to, and I'm going to make a pocket out of that. Got this one. Oh, that doesn't seem to have printed very well. That's a shame. I don't think it's printed very well. Anyway, not to worry, I can cover that up if I need to. Another little tuck that I intend to do. I think this is Ruby and Pearl, but I'm not 100%, so I need to look back at that. It could be Raindrop Lila, but I'm going to have to look back. More Ruby and Pearl from the book club, and then I added this pattern on the back. More tea stained, more music paper, Ruby and Pearl. With that, that's the centre of one of them. So I've sewed it in with a very thick thread. It definitely won't be breaking, you know, it's very thick. The other side of those, that flicks out, so I'll be making pockets and things like that. Another one from the book club, and another one I've added that just because I'm going to be adding it there, and that will flip out, making a little tuck spot. Again, another one of those. So I folded it in, and I'll be doing something with that. That also printed with straight lines on it, so I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to have to check my printer. That's a real shame. But as it's my book, I'm just having to worry about it. This lovely paper on the other side, and that. And then this. So this was printed using on, you know, when you put it on the setting that gives you a fine print. Because it was a black skirt, I was thinking to myself it might not print very well, so it's printed on that. It still doesn't look 100%. So I'm going to have to look at my printer. That's beautiful. It's printed well. Don't see any problems with that. And that's the second signature, the start of the second signature. And it's very similar, you know, pages. Very similar. Some cartridge paper there. Beautiful tracing paper and a beautiful image there. And another one there. Yeah, they all seem to be wearing stripy dresses, but that's not the case. This is sort of a red, this is a Raindrop Lila neutrals page. It's got a, I don't know if you can see, it's got a really pretty pink pattern on. And then the centre, and then we've got more of that and more of this. So yeah, you can see it's a pretty book. And also, oh, this is just gorgeous. This is Raindrop Lila again. It's just beautiful. Love it. Should have added more of those in actually, but I can do that anyway. More of that. And then the back. So I'm not worrying about this. I'm not going to worry about it because it's my book and it's just for inspiration, and I can cover things up and what have you, so I'm not worried about it. It's for inspiration. The more, it's going to be a writing journal and a bit of a decorative journal. So that's what I'm working on at the moment for myself. I am going to be starting a new journal that will eventually be for sale, but I'll talk more about that later. Just because I'm aware that I haven't offered any journals out lately. What else? Yeah, so I had an appointment at the doctor, and very close by was a couple of second-hand shops, and I thought I'd take advantage. I was out, so why not? So anyway, I bought these. This is my little book haul. So I'll show you what I got. I'll just move them over. I know some of you really enjoy seeing what I got. So the Diamond Jubilee Songbook. So let's have a look inside. Plasticky cover. Published by the Girl Guides Association at Buckingham Palace, and the price was 2 shillings. That's 10p in old money, in new money. And it's got a date on there, June 1970. And so basically it's a Girl Guides book, and it's full of these little songs. Oh, that was coming out. 14. Yeah, it's coming out there. Anyway, it doesn't matter because I'm going to be using it. So I know it's a nice little piece of memorabilia, but I'm not attached to it in any way. So I think I will be using that in my books. And that was 50p, not too bad. £3. This is gorgeous. I absolutely love this. Probably my favourite book. So it's the Collins Clear Type Illustrated Pronouncing Dictionary with 300 illustrations. Now, I'm not sure of a date on this. It doesn't give one. You can see how old it is though. Beautiful, you know, pages. Very fragile in some places. And then you have the dictionary itself, and it's full of little, I think this is a common old book that you can pick up. I think there are a few of these knocking about. but yeah, really like that. So I would, again, I would use this. I would use this itself as a book, and I will use these pages just because they're absolutely gorgeous. I wouldn't be keeping a book like this to hoard, is what I'm saying. Okay, so that didn't have a date on it. This is lovely as well. I've seen this somewhere before. Adventures into Nature. I think it was a school book, I'm not sure. A graded series of books covering a full 4 years course of nature study with the syllabus arranged as far as possible on a seasonal basis in parallel books for the A and B streams of a class. Okay, well, let's have a look. It's a gorgeous book. I think actually this is a good close second to the other one. So £3, 1947, Macmillan Easy Study Series. And then I have these gorgeous pages. So it's first edition was 1944, so this is the third edition. Excuse me. And then we've got these lovely pages here. So it's a book that children would use, obviously, and it's all about nature. Has these nice little illustrations, and it has these gorgeous little colour pictures as well. These are not plates as such, these are, but they are pretty. Yeah, very pretty. It's a shame they're back to back, but really gorgeous. So yeah, plenty to work with if I wanted to take these out of this book. Gorgeous little illustrations. This, I would struggle to use this book, I think, because it's in such good condition for its age, and I mean it's 80 years old, more or less, give or take. And it's just gorgeous, so I don't know if I could use this. Anyway, there we go, that one. This one, £1, and it says, let's have a look, take this off. I wish they wouldn't do this, you know. I think it's awful that they do. Look, it's taken the print off. Try my best. It is taking the print off. That is a real shame. Right, so it's Needlecraft Handbooks. Oxford University Press. Stitches, Hems and Seams. Really upset about that. You can see it on the back there, look. So this was from Hampton Park Secondary School, South in Southampton, and it's published, reprinted 1961. So this is a 61, and it was first published in 1954, and it's basically giving you some stitches. There's only 16 pages in it. So this was £1, I think. Yeah, it was £1. A pretty little book. And I think what I would do with this is this is why I'm gutted about this bit, because I would have actually used, I wonder if I could have got that off some other way instead of pulling it off, but anyway, I think this is so pretty, I would actually keep that and use it as a cover. But there you go, and I always like to get these sorts of books, so I'm really happy with that one. This one, Broad Drawn Fabric, and again, awful. Why are they doing that? And this was £1.50. I'm just wondering if there's another way that, let's see if I can take this off. No. Okay, I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. This is the inside from the library, and it's got a little bit of paper in. Somebody doing a little sketch. Oh, I thought it might be tucked in there. I'm not sure what that is. What's that? Anyway, right, let's have a look. So it's got a lovely little tuck spot, nice and ready to use, and still got the library thing. I might take that off, but I do love that. Actually, I might leave it on. In fact, I will. This was printed so this is 1960 and it's had lots of reprints. First published 1933, so 1960. And then it's got these lovely colour diagrams for stitching. Paper is smooth, very smooth. This isn't, these two pieces aren't, but the others are very smooth. These are a bit rough, possibly because of the ink. And then it's just like this all the way through, I think. Oh, it's got these in, little photographs, I think they will be, or, you know, scan, well, they'll be photographs, wouldn't they? Yeah, lovely. And then lots of stitches. I love these sort of books, as I said. I've got a few of them now. So as you can see, this isn't in great condition. That doesn't help, but I'll see if there's a way that I can get it off without ripping it. So there you go. It looks like there was a series of books. Craft for All series. How lovely. Bookbinding, art of making gifts, artificial flowers. Wow, it's line art prints. There's loads of stuff. Lace making, woodworking, hand loom weaving. Wow, so that would be lovely to have the full set. And then finally I've got this one. This was £2 from a different was it from a different shop? I don't know, just making sure I'm in frame. Yeah, okay, so I'll try not to move from here. So this is the English Garden. It was £2, as I said. It's got a piece of paper in there. This is weird. Oh, look at that. Nice bit of genuine tape for me to use. Wow, nice. I'm not sure how they've done that, but anyway. And there's the book cover, gold. As I say, this piece of paper here, inside. That's an old, nice old piece of paper to use. I tend to leave the things that I find in books, I tend to leave them in. But anyway, so there we go. And I like this, I think it's gorgeous. It reminds me of a photograph that I took at a house once that had a sculpture of all of this. Ooh, to Gillian with love, Dad. Oh, happy 38th birthday. Oh. If my dad gave me a book, I could never throw it away. But you never know what happens with people, do you? You know, it's not necessarily something that somebody did. Right, I'm moving this around, so yeah, okay. Okay, 1979. Now, the reason I like this is because there's oh look, tapestry of herbs and roses, medieval garden implements. Okay. And what I liked about this is all of it. It's just full of, I mean, look at these gorgeous little colour plates. Not sure why that's pink, it seems odd. Oh, it's from a herbal made in the Abbey of Bury St Edmunds, late 11th century. Wow, so it's taken, they're obviously pink to start with, but how lovely. And then I love these garden pictures as well, and gardeners, medieval garden. I love stuff like this. I get excited by this. So you can see there's so much in this book, so much. And it just goes on and on and on like this the whole of the way through. It's a very special book, I have to say. I don't know what I would do with this, I'll be honest. I would like to use it, you know, I would like to pull pages out, but I just don't know. I'm going to have to look into it. Oh, look at that. Artist unknown. 1700. Something my family and I visited Cragside, which is a historical home, and it's a National Trust historical home and gardens over Easter. And look at that. And yeah, so oh wow, they're really pretty. 1880 from Paxton's Magazine of Botany. Wow, they're pretty special. Yeah, anyway, we got there. My daughter and other members of the family have the National Trust, look at that, membership, and I don't, and it's been on my mind to get it. So anyway, while I was there I got it, so I'll be visiting lots of National Trust properties over this summer, taking photographs and what have you. So yeah, as I say, I mean, this might not be as exciting to you as it is to me, but oh my goodness, I just love this. So this is the first time I've looked at it properly, and it's just very inspiring to me. Anyway, so they're my books that I got. So what I went on and on about just now. So the other thing I bought, now, you know, I don't know how any of you feel about this, and I honestly don't know how I feel about it, but I ordered these from Temu. Now, I haven't used Temu in the past. They reached out to me and asked me if I would, as a content creator, if I would be part of their partnership program, and I haven't done anything about it, but I did order these just to see what they were like. So this isn't me giving you, you know, saying, oh, go out and buy Temu yet, because I know that there's controversy around Temu, and I you know, I don't know, I haven't looked into it properly. So what I did, I just wanted to have a look at these. I don't know how they'll work, so let's have a try while I've got you here. Let's see, and then you can decide for yourself. I think it's important that we decide for ourselves what we do with these things. So I'm going to get some paper. And let's see how they print. Print. Okay. Now, so this isn't me. As I said, I'm not here. You all know that. Well, you may not know, but I don't have. It doesn't matter. If I do this, I can just. So yeah, I'm not promoting, is what I'm saying. I haven't agreed to be part of their partnership program yet. I've discussed it with them, and you know, I'm thinking about it. Let's see. So let's see how. I mean, I didn't, not having a you know, one of them blocks. I don't know if it will print the best, but let's see. Oh my goodness. Meant to print like that? Let me try again. I don't think it is, but it was that one, this one, and this one. Let's try again. Yes, I mean, as you can see, I'm not a big spender. I think these came to £3, and I hope they're not a knockoff of somebody else's work. I couldn't find any, whoops, that looked like this, so that was somebody else's work. So yeah, I hope they're not. Oh, that's a bit better. Okay, so it was just me. Okay, I mean, they're all right. They're all right. I wouldn't, I'm not crazy about them. Right, okay, let's do the other one on here. I'm a bit disappointed, actually, if I'm honest. There you go. Hoo-ha, ha-hoo. Sure I got that wrong. It's not ha-hoo and it's not hoo-ha. Hey-ho. Well, let's see. This, again, because I don't have a block, it might not print brilliantly, and it's not anybody's fault other than my own. So let's see. Did I ask you how you were? Yeah, I didn't. I don't know. I hope you're all well. I don't think I put a lot of... Oh, I like that. I like that. I do like that. Okay, so I like this one. Don't know about this one. There's bits of it that I like, and I will use it. So anyway, just thought I'd show you. I mean, that is quite pretty. Maybe I should do another one of those just to see. Yeah, I think I'm going to do another one, and then I'll see if I can get it looking better. It's only fair. So I won't keep you. I'll do this, and then wow, I've put a lot of ink on there. That is a lot of ink. Oops. Yeah, I need to invest in blocks, printing blocks. But I just don't have a lot of stamps, if I'm honest. And stamps are expensive, and I don't, you know, have a huge income. Which is one of the reasons why I'm considering Temu as a partner, because I will get bonus, you know, things, and it's passive income. And if there is no dodgy business going on, then oh, well, look at that. That prints a lot better. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm not going to complain about that, so I'm just going to take some of this off. Yeah, I'm not going to complain about that. I think that's all right. Love this. So I will be using this, so you will see me using that. I'll clean those off just now, but I just wanted to do this, show you and show myself, because I hadn't used them. So There we go, now I know. So thank you for watching. I'll go and clean my grubby hands, and I hope, you know, some of the things I've showed you have inspired you. I'll be back again very shortly with another video. It will probably be either tomorrow or later today, because I've got some things I'm going to be making, and yeah, so maybe I'll use these because I don't want to waste them. So yeah, so anyway, you take care, and I will be back again very soon. Thank you for watching, and thank you for putting up with me. Take care for now. Bye.